Hello, hello, hello. Things are not quite ready yet, which is why I'm here by myself. And apparently, the audio is not playing from the other PC, so the music I had prepared is not running. But yeah, we're starting anyways. Actually, there we go. There we go. Have a little music while we wait. Red is actually looking at the game. Uh, Nashi has not arrived. So, we're just gonna hang out. Oh. Yeah, I'm wearing the wrong outfit. One sec. I'll have to use my magic. What? I use my magic and the audio cuts out. No! Come on. Okay. Let's try to keep that going. There's other ways to do the music, but this one seemed to be the best at the moment. No ads this way. But if it keeps cutting out, then maybe not. But we'll work on it. We'll work on it. Cut out again. Cut out again. Okay, well. I don't think that's gonna work. So, let's see. Right. Well, I don't think I can play it the way I want. But I'll try again. Usually complaints. Let's give it a shot. Okay, no. Nope. It's an annoying app. I really need to use like a different app for this. But I don't have anything else at the moment. So, well, let's see. I have somewhere the audio up on this machine. Somewhere. Unopened tabs. Alright. Okay, tell me what this is. Oh, not this. Not this. That was a guaranteed copyright strike. So let's not do that. Nope, nope. Alright. You know, you have too many tabs when you cannot find what you're looking for. Which is pretty much all the time. It's just that. A lot of tabs I'm not doing anything with. Okay. Oh, come on. Don't need that tab either. Okay. Well, I can't find the tab. So we're gonna do this the hard way. Alright. Okay. Alright. This will have ads. I can't help that. I do not have a Spotify account. But it's the only other way I can get this to go. So, anyways, well, music is going. We can have some lo-fi while we wait. And hopefully, this does not take too long. Well, I did not have any plans for this. I expected, 10 minutes when they said they were going to be a little late. Not 20. Which it now is. One day we will all be in time. No delays, no issues. It will happen. I know it will. One day. Yeah, I really don't have anything to talk about. Yeah, it's been a, easygoing day for me. I've worked on a couple of clips and setting up some stuff and prepping new games. But I haven't really done much. I did kind of dig into my back collection of stuff to watch. I don't get nearly enough time to watch everything I want. So today I was catching up on the Clappy Mori World of Darkness campaign for the Hollow Myth Girls. I watched Kiara and Callie, and then I almost have finished Ina and Callie. And where I left off, Ina's in a lot of trouble. She could die. That'd be bad before the game starts. I'm sure it won't happen though. Nope, we need the Ina. But, yeah. I mean, that's what's going on there. I think that's really all I watched. Unless you want to count some hardware stuff. I watched a couple of videos on computer hardware. Oh, and I guess we can look at this. I will launch my testing campaign. We'll just have both going. Like you do. So, these are test characters. Some actually say what they are. Others, not so much. These are just random names. But I was, I've been recruited to play in a game. So I was coming up with character ideas. One idea I had was for, the name is not finalized. Stonecut was a good last name. Not sold on the Sophia. That was just handed to me by Roll20. But she's gonna be, if I go with her, I'm gonna be a Hill Dwarf Forge Domain Cleric. basically, it's a group full of squishy types. I think the only other one that really should get in melee combat is the Warlock. And I don't think they should either. I don't think they're a Hexblade. But I'm not sure about that. The other two, I think, are both mages. So, yeah. We had, like, no healing, lots of squishies. So, I decided to make a cleric. And a cleric that could go right on the front line. Yeah, that was pretty much my thing. I figure I have a character that can wear the heavy armor. And, I can do the cures and the heals if they get in trouble. But hopefully I can keep most of them around me. And if we ever get high enough, I can do the, like, area of effect spells around me. And with Forge Domain, I can actually have, what's the spell? I think it's in my spell list. Yes. Searing Smite. So, I can pretend to be a paladin. Sounded like a good idea. But I came up with another good idea. There's two versions of it. This is the most recent one. But also a cleric. But this one is Twilight Domain. Twilight Domain has some really nice abilities. The first one is Eyes of Night. If you've never seen this, they get dark vision with a range of 300 feet. And they can give this to basically everybody in the party for an hour. And that's at level 1. So, yeah, I was thinking, that could be good. That could be a solid choice. I can also do the Vigilant Blessing, which would let me touch someone and give them advantage on the next initiative roll. Which, could be super helpful if, we find that we have, like, one heavy-hitting mage. I can enhance them, or myself, depending on what needs to happen. And, we get the advantage, hopefully. It could go pretty bad. But, yeah. I also made it a quarry. I think it's how you say them. So, they have some neat stuff for that race. Like mental discipline, so I have advantage on wisdom saves. Sounded good. Mind link, so I don't need to talk to communicate to my allies. Also seemed pretty cool. The other advantage, though, is when I get to second level with this character. Because they're Twilight Domain, they gain a ability. And I'll use the other. I'm pretty much sold on getting rid of this one. But it was my first idea for a Twilight Domain character. Alright, so we're gonna jump to second level. Alright. Yes. Alright. What they get for Channel Divinity is the ability to use it to where is it? Yes, this one. You present your holy symbol, and a sphere of twilight emanates from you. The sphere is centered on you. It's 30 foot wide. and is filled with dim light. The sphere moves with you, and it lasts for 1 minute or until you are incapacitated or you die. And as the tankiest character, probably the last one to go down. But anyone in the area that is allied to you gains temporary hit points equal to, well, basically a d6 per level. So, since this starts at 2nd level, you get 2d6 extra HP for everyone in the group. They just have to be within 30 feet. And Charm and Frighten don't work on anyone. I mean, this sounds amazing. And yeah, I considered Grave Domain, and of course the straight healing domain, but I kind of want the heavier armor. We need someone up front, and I don't think Grave Domain actually gives you that. You do get the medium armor, but cancel. No. Okay. Yes, discard. I don't actually want to keep that. I mean, we could, but yeah. Nothing really special between these. Hey, welcome. Hey, everyone is here. Okay. Let me turn up your audio. You're a lot quieter than you usually are.
Oh, right. It was because it was because of last week when I was raiding with my static. Apparently, my music was too loud, so I turned myself down.
Okay. Well, I adjusted you, so you're good now.
Cool.
All right.
All right. All right. Give me 1 second. I'm also gonna go live myself.
Okay.
I'm just catching a beverage, but I can hear everybody on my headphones, so feel free to keep talking, and I'll be back in a second.
Okay, well, I've just been talking to chat, and yeah, filling him in on some other D&D stuff. Talking about characters, fun stuff. But let's see. Where we left off. I'll talk about that while you guys get set. So,
okay.
Where we left off, you were in Northbury. Yes. Forgot the name of the city for a second. But City Northbury, they are actually right down here on this little map, which is actually really huge. And next they have to decide where they're going. That's the next thing for them. Yeah. Northbury is a human town. Well, predominantly human, like 90%. And it's sort of a trade hub with the human kingdom next door, which is simply the Western Kingdom. I know, the name. But it is what it is. Yeah. They've been down south. Originally they started down here. They've been here, which is Drunder's Forge. Another trading setting. Can't talk tonight. I swear. Another trading settlement. Though with okay, don't freak out. I forget the name of it. Did you know you can buy your favorite I want to say it's Elfheim. It's true. I think it is. So relaxing, you just Yeah, Alpine. So, very close. I was pretty much right. But they have to decide if they're going to head over to the Halfling Village, which is Oakendale, or if they're going to head up this way towards the Dwarven Fortress of Granite, which is up north. And of course, they're down here.
Correctly, if I recall correctly, we were given some shady information of a place to go check on a caravan or something.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, I'm back and all right, I'm back and I'm ready.
Okay. I believe, and I'm not positive, because I don't think I made a note. I'm not positive, but I believe they told you that Granite was where the caravan had come from. So they would have been taking this road down to Northbury. So, quite a walk, but it's like, I'd guess 5 or 6 days travel. And somewhere along there is where the caravan should be.
Wait a minute. Didn't we aren't we in Northbury now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, but the caravan was coming from Granite. So, they just have never arrived. So,
right.
That was why they asked you to go look. And of course, in the meantime, you also have to find out about the monstrous army for the head of Durinder's Forge. So, now you have 2 quests.
And the Blue Caves.
Well, yes. You just don't know where they are yet.
Yeah.
So, if you guys are ready, what do you want to do?
So Vivian,
I think
I don't really trust that headmaster or whatever his name was here in the town. In terms of where he tried to tell us that the Blue Caves, I believe, were to the northeast is where he was telling us they were. Although we saw the bird fly off to the northwest.
Yeah.
Wow.
Unfortunately for you, one thing I'll mention is that basically your map has no details or roads, basically, that go to the northwest. I mean, the roads kind of connect to the northwest, but not much farther from the town. So, most of that area is wilderness, even now, with a few little scattered areas that have, like, one-family settlements. So, it is what it is.
I don't know if I am going to be honest. Actually, out of character, how long have I? Well, I know the person I read's talking about in town, right?
Aaron Markson, the head of the village.
Yes.
You know a little about him. He was not in charge when you left.
Okay.
So, you don't know him, like, as well as your mom would have. But your mom had nothing really good to say about him. So.
Okay, so then in that case, I would probably, I would most likely say that. Well, I don't really know. Well, I don't really know him all that well. Seeing as how seems how like I've only met him like a handful of times. And when I left, well, he wasn't really in charge when I left, so I don't really. So I get. So I guess I can see where you're coming from when it comes to not trusting him. But I don't know. I don't think we have any other leads, do we?
Trying to think of what else we know about. Um, can you ping on the map again, Akami, where exactly is it we're located again, just so I can
You are
quick refresh
right
it?
here.
Okay, I see. Yeah, I see where
You
we
can
are.
sort
I
of
see-
see
I
your
see where we are
horse.
located.
Yep, gotcha. Thank you. Well, the death and destruction all took place in the east, where
So
the
far.
town was. We saw the slaughtered caravan on the way here, which was to the south. I don't know if going further away from the destruction is going to answer the question of what's causing it.
Well, now, on that point, I will mention that the army, when it retreated from, oh, my brain, Dornarel, went north. So, they probably aren't to the south. They are just raiding farther north, farther south.
Is there a town? Is there a town by that bridge to the north?
Which one?
The bridge
This one
almost
here?
due north of us. Yes.
Okay. No. There is a little encampment there, but there's no, like, formal town.
Mhm.
And it's not much to talk about. In fact, I don't think I gave it its own map. So,
Because I was going to say maybe that's a reasonable halfway point to go and see if we can gather more information, and then choose a direction there, whether we head off
No.
into the wilderness in the northeast, or sorry, the northwest, or if we northwest, or if we continue to the northeast, or what have you. I mean, that bridge is kind of the separation between the east and west side of this map in many ways. So
And
yeah,
also-
because
and
there's
al-
this
and also-
island in the middle.
And also, not to mention that we also have like we also have other tasks that we need to do.
Well, they're kind of all interconnected. Well, probably. You're not sure. But they sound like they might be. So. Unless there are other forces out there that are, destroying caravans and causing trouble. You never know. But probably not. It's probably all from one source.
Well then, okay. So what I'm gonna do then is I'm gonna trust Red's intuition, and I'm gonna try heading northwest. Was it?
yeah, basically heading for that bridge just northwest of us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Before we-
I wanna
This
try heading
one?
there.
No, northwest of us. Like,
This would be northeast.
Okay.
or sorry, yes, northeast. I apologize. I'm sorry.
It's
been a while.
okay.
Okay.
But yes, the northerly bridge of the map. The heading there just to see what we could find. Before we leave, though, I'd like to check in on the centaur that we had worked with before and see if he's left yet.
He has not. He's still waiting for his caravan. And he's gotta basically be here for a while. Probably about a week. At least, if they're not here by a week, something has seriously gone wrong. But
Right.
they're actually from Out Kingdom, so they're coming into the area. So presumably they wouldn't have been hit yet. Well,
Okay.
for what you know, at least.
I'm going to let him know which direction we're going,
Okay.
and invite him that if for some reason his caravan does not show up or what have you, to see if he would be willing to come meet up with us at some point, and I will send letters back when I can.
All right. Anything else?
Other than that, I am ready for a journey.
Okay. In that case, oh. I have not talked about it, but, you might need, like, rations. Because, by default, you don't start with much. And you've probably used it getting here. So you might need to pick some up.
Fair.
Okay. On my character sheet, I have 10 rations, so I'll just buy the
Oh.
replacement of whatever
Okay,
I've used.
then
thus
you
far.
might actually still have some.
But I'll just top it back up to 10. I mean, at this point,
Okay.
I'm not too worried about gold, given I've got
Yeah.
myself over 250 gold. So
I'm not
rations are-
really keeping track of gold unless it's for, like, large purchases.
Okay.
Yeah, because, again, Drinder's Forge does sell some magic items. So, if you ever need those, then we'll start worrying about it.
All right, sounds good.
Everything else is more pocket change. But I wanted to make sure you still had some rations. And if you wanted, you could talk to the my brain stopped. The guy that owns the general store. You don't need to, but he might have some other information. You never know. I mean, he is the one that deals with most of the traders, other than, like, the inns, because that's how he gets his goods. So,
All
I
right.
mean, he might know
Um,
something.
Vivian, you seem to know most of the people in this town. Do you want to go and continue your reunion tour, browsing around, and I will make sure that
I mean,
make sure that these mugs don't go empty.
I mean, if we're just, if I mean, if we're just, I mean, if we're just staying for rations, then it wouldn't necessarily make sense for me to just mingle with the rest of the town, with the rest of the townsfolk, despite me, despite this being my hometown.
Yeah, well, you did kind of burn some bridges when you left, so. But
Even even more even more prudent to not overstay my welcome.
possible.
All right. Well, I will thank the I forget her name now. The lady running the inn here. I will thank her for the
Brenda.
Brenda. Yes, I will thank Brenda for the friends and family discounts and the generous hospitality, and then I will head down and have a discussion I mentioned with the centaur as I collect pebbles, and
Okay.
head to the outskirts of town and await Vivian to join, and then we can head on our merry way.
Okay. So, Vivian, any last things to do?
Besides buy rations and or just like buy
Okay. So, you want to go to the general store?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's like the only other place. That's like the only other place I would want to go, just
All right.
for business.
Just making sure. Um. Well, the general store is right across from the inn, so very convenient. You do know the guy that runs it. His name is Nolan Thistledown.
Wait. Repeat that name again.
Nolan Thistledown.
Okay, I'm just gonna call him Nolan because I cannot pronounce that last name for the life of me.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, I can definitely remember Nolan. So all right. So what's when I go to the general store, what do I see?
Well, Nolan himself is going to be at the counter. He is now in his 50s, so an older man with white hair, or I guess you could say gray. He's run this store since well before you were born, and probably for another couple of decades yet. But yeah, he's the only one really in here. He does have like pages that help him. Basically, younger kids that are sort of trustworthy and just old enough to do the, carrying and such.
Right.
But they're not, in sight. He'll call them when needed. And otherwise, it's just shelves packed with all sorts of stuff.
Okay. Do I see anything that catches my eye? Like, do I see anything that I'm particularly fond of, like food-wise or drink-wise?
Well, it's not like, like a modern store. For the most part, these are like bulk goods that you can't get like in town. So they're not going to be like specialty foods unless it's like something that has to come from outside the Emeralds.
Okay.
And a lot of it is basic supplies like rope, rations, nails, hammers.
Gotcha.
He will have some stuff that's like local that someone might want to pick up, like like wrapped pork, sausages, stuff like that.
So basically, stuff that I can cook over an open fire.
Pretty much.
Or that I would cook over an open fire if I knew how to cook.
Pretty much. I mean, they don't really have like a lot of poultry, so no like eggs, or like chicken meat. Maybe some turkey if someone caught some. Because there are hunters that live here, and they'll go out in the forest nearby and try to catch like wild game. But not a heck of a lot of it ends up here. Most people would like rather trade that with others in town. So
Okay.
you catch a deer, you trade it around. A dozen people eat it for like the next couple months.
Okay, so if I were to buy some meat, how long would it take? Would I be able to like preserve it so it doesn't go bad?
Well, that's why there's like sausages. In ye old times, sausages were kind of, what you do with the meat if you want to preserve it. Not for too long, but it'll last like a couple of weeks.
Oh.
It'll get hard first, and then it'll stop being edible. But That's the origin of sausage.
Okay, for and it'll stay edible for for a couple weeks. You said?
Yes. Yep.
Okay, so then in that case, I'm going. In that case, I am going to. I'm going to buy a couple. I'm going to buy a few sausages to have when we're like setting up camp or stuff like that.
Okay. Yeah. I should mention, generic trail rations are not pleasant. They're usually they're like kind of bread based. Like, you know, I don't know if you guys have ever had it, but there's a lot of types of old hard breads that you get in like stick form, and you could like collect stuff from like soup and dip it. That would be a common way to eat it. That's kind of trail rations.
Right.
So, not terribly great, but some sausage on the side would help out.
Yeah, I would definitely like to buy some.
Don't make the obvious joke.
The obvious. Oh my god.
Okay.
What's he even going to?
So, I guess you're gonna
But
talk to
now you're
Nolan.
thinking about it.
You did this.
He did.
I don't know what you speak of. I didn't do anything.
Anyways. So, you go up to talk to Nolan.
I'll repeat that again.
I said, so, you go and you talk to Nolan, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, you come over and Nolan is gonna greet you by saying, "Oi, Vivian, you've returned." Which you've gotten a lot.
Yeah, I returned for a little bit because I've heard my father's passing, and
Hey.
and I also wanted to see how my mother was doing, so, and I definitely didn't want to like overstay my welcome.
Well, I'm not. Oh, yeah. I still can't talk. Anyways, he says, "I'm not one to hold grudges. So, what do you need, boy?" Oh, girl.
Just these sausages will be would suffice. I am going on a semi long journey, and I don't want to bring I don't want to bring anything that might rot in a few days time.
Where are you headed?
I'm actually gonna be traveling around a lot. First to the northeast, I believe.
Heading towards Granite?
Yeah. At least, or at least wait, out of character. That is the plan, right?
Well, in that direction, yes.
Okay, then yeah.
For people here, they basically know directions by what town you're heading to. So, if you said you were heading to the Western Kingdom, they'd know you were heading west. Granite is to the northeast. Oakendale is basically east. And Durinder's Forge or Dornrell are southeast. So.
Right. But yeah, I'm gonna be heading towards granite in the northeast, and then maybe to a few other places with a traveling companion of mine.
What you headed that way for?
We had well, there was something that we wanted to check out over there. Something to do with the Cave of Blue. If I'm not sure if you've heard of it.
I've never heard of a Cave of Blue, but if you're heading towards Granite, there's an old hermit who lives up that way, and he knows about most of the happenings in this part. You don't see him much, but he keeps track on most of the comings and goings.
I see. A hermit, huh?
Yes.
That might prove to be valuable information. Thank you so much for telling me.
No problem.
Let's see. Well, yeah. I guess I'll just pay for these for these sausages.
Okay, he's gonna ring you up.
Mm-hmm.
Not that that's hard. And one of his lads is gonna put everything into like a sack for you,
Mm-hmm.
just to make it easier to carry. And of course, he'll charge you for the sack. So,
Okay. No probs.
all right. So, after that, you're gonna meet up with Red.
Yes.
Okay. And you want to head, well, basically northeast, right?
Yes.
Now, it's roughly 3 days to get to that bridge. So, you want to start on your way?
Yep. And I go and get Ada from the stables and start heading there.
Okay. So, it is currently day 5, by the way. This could be important. Because, again, events happen by days. So, kind of good to have this information.
Right.
Also, you do know there is a time limit. So, also important for that. But, you remember how we do this, right? So, for each day of travel, you gotta roll. Yep.
You go first.
Okay. Let's see. That does mean there should be an encounter. Let's take a look at the encounters.
The one time where we don't want to roll high.
Well, you gotta mix it up.
That's fair.
Alright. Yeah, this is gonna be an easy encounter. So we're gonna copy that.
Imagine if one of us rolled a 6. That would be bad.
Oh.
Okay, don't freak out.
I think we've used this map before.
You can buy your fave Groupons over and over.
Oh.
It's true. A
Yep.
massage so relaxing you just
Let me move you guys over.
Yep. Adding a facial to that massage for a full-on pamper palooza. Yep. An
Alright, where is it?
Groupons you love.
There it is.
Get them more than once.
Ta-da!
Just 15 seconds to talk about Twisted Tea Hard
Yay.
Iced Tea. That smooth taste
And you're already here
just the right kick of alcohol.
on the map.
Now, just sorry to interrupt. Because
It's okay.
last time we were on this map, Vivian couldn't tell the difference between a bear and a wolf. Vivian, this is a wolf this time.
I can tell it's a wolf.
So, Those are wolves.
I can tell it's a wolf. Listen,
So
it's
I
not
just
that
don't want you
hard.
going asking. I just don't want you going and asking me if it's a bear. So we're clear. The last time it was a bear, not a wolf, and this time it's a wolf, not a bear.
Listen, I only did that once. You only get me once. Other times it will never ever happen.
You say that.
If you say so.
Besides, there are such things as wolf bears.
Okay, well, you encounter a group of smaller wolves and a really big wolf.
So it's a
All
wolf,
of
so it's a
which,
wolf pack.
yes, all of which seem to be really hungry. So when they smell you,
Oh no.
they are happy and start barking and making noise.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh god, I probably shouldn't have bought these. Oh no, this is the worst timeline.
Well, I mean, that's probably something they're happy about, but they do kind of have to go through you guys first.
All right.
But I think they'd be happy eating you too. So
Oh god. Okay, listen, they're not gonna get me. I don't want their body, even though that could be arranged.
don't want to know. Okay, we're gonna need some initiative.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, well, Vivian's going near the end. I don't even have to roll to know that.
Pretty much.
Let's see here. Initiative. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh
Wow.
god, I'm going last.
And there's the biggie. Well,
Yeah, I'm
Biggie's
definitely
not so
going last.
fast, but yeah, I think.
Right. Red will do standard procedure of jumping off pebbles and
Well,
asking pebbles to step away.
you don't get a chance. They attack first.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I would have thought we would have seen them when we rolled, but
Well, I mean, literally, you jump into combat as soon as you saw them because they saw you at the same time. So, okay, this guy. Oh, what's their movement rate? Anyways, I should double check. 40 feet. How far is this? 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, he can get to you. Okay. He's gonna try to take a bite out of you. There is. Yes. I think he fails.
yeah.
Okay. Next is one of his partners.
Protect me. I'm too smart to die.
His partner doesn't get all the way though, so he can't attack. Luckily.
All right.
Now it's Red.
Red is going to cast sleep.
Okay.
So I roll 5d6. And of my 5d6, I can't believe I rolled that low. The number of hit points in front of me falls asleep. So if that guy directly in front of me has 12 hit points or fewer, he falls asleep.
Okay. Well, he's gonna be the only one affected, but we got a good icon here. Not really. You'd think they'd have, like, sleep icon. But I don't see anything. I mean, I guess prone? I mean, that's kind of
Sure.
a prone icon.
And then Red's going to jump off of Pebbles, and Pebbles will retreat off. And as my bonus action, I will take a crack at the wolf in front of me to do for 9
wow.
damage.
It is not dead, but you hit.
And
Okay.
let's see, is there anything else I want to do? I think that's all I want to do at this point. Is I'll do that and then end my turn.
All right. So, let's see. Who's next? I know it's all wolves. But
Unfortunate.
which one?
Your next
Okay.
one would be your direwolf, I believe.
No. One of the other guys is going to run up here. Then it's the direwolf. So, direwolf is going to go right about here. Oh, he's faster. Okay. He's going to get right up to there. Okay.
Okay.
And then it's this guy. Gets to there. And this guy gets to there. There. Okay. Now, Vivian, your turn.
All right. There's only one thing I can do to get myself out of this situation. I jump up. I jump off of Ada. Right here. Ada reconvenes with Pebbles. And I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians.
Okay.
So let's let me just go back to it. Yep. So 15-foot radius from me.
Alright, let's draw a shape.
Oh, I just realized I did something wrong. Mine was supposed to be 5d6, not 5d, or sorry, 5d8, not 5d6.
Okay.
My roll.
Well, for next time.
Yeah, I'm not saying to change it at all. No, I'm just for FYI for next time.
Okay. This should be your block, and I think you can see it.
Yeah, I can see it. Is it
Alright.
possible for me? Is it possible for me to move it? Like when I move?
When you move, I'll move it.
Okay. Then in that case, I feel like they're gonna come after me anyway. So you know what? I'm just gonna stay there and wait for the inevitable to happen. and on their turn, the 3 direwolves that go, they need to make a what's it?
I think it's
Do you
wisdom.
selectively choose?
No, it's basically any creature that either
Starts or
and-
enters.
yeah, and since the 3 of them are already entered in there,
Yep. Well,
yeah.
the one's asleep, so
Yeah.
he won't be affected
you're gonna
unless
end
he
up
wakes up.
waking-
Okay.
Wouldn't he be? That would wake him up, wouldn't it? Like, wouldn't he? That's what I was asking.
I mean,
getting at.
Technically, because
was-
he's asleep, he doesn't have a turn. So, no? I wouldn't
Okay.
think so.
Also,
I mean, maybe,
also,
but-
also, wouldn't he wake up if it was physical damage, not magical?
Yes.
I
mean,
think they
if
wake
you
up for
attacked
any
him-
damage period.
But this isn't really an attack. This is like an aura that affects anyone who's about to attack you, or at least
or
as
just in the vicinity of the spirit guardians.
well, only hostiles. Otherwise,
Yeah, only
you'd be
hostiles.
hitting red. So,
Yeah.
but right
So,
now
yeah,
he's asleep, so he's kind of neutral.
Okay, then in that case, yeah, it would basically be the ones that aren't asleep or ones that end their turn like. Wait.
Yes.
Yeah, the wording of the spell
First
says
time
you
on a
can
turn,
designate any
first-
number of creatures you can see, so you can pick the number of creatures you do it with.
I mean, that are unaffected. So basically, the only one that would be unaffected is you.
No, what I'm saying is that you get to pick and choose which creatures are affected.
Then
So,
yeah. In that case,
so you could just choose not to affect the guy who's sleeping.
That's true. Okay, that makes sense. Well, until it becomes hostile.
Right. Right now it's having a slumber. So.
Let's see. Hold on. Let me just enters the area for the first time on a turn. Okay. Okay. No. Yeah. That's gonna be it for my turn. Also,
Okay.
also the ones that start their turn there, the one minus the one that's sleeping, need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yes. Okay. And since your turn is done, this guy's gonna go, but he needs a saving throw. So, I think it's a fail. I don't know what your target DC is.
DC would be basically, is it 8 plus proficiency plus wisdom?
I can tell you, it's on your sheet. Recalculate some of that.
Where?
Let's see.
Oh no, that's passive perception for wisdom.
Somewhere. Spell DC. Come on. DC 14.
Okay, then yes, that's a fail.
Okay.
Oh, so then they need to roll
Well, you need
to
roll.
Well, I need to roll 3d8s. Sorry. Let me go back to the spells.
So basically, that guy's dead.
Probably. You can roll low.
I could. Damn, I did roll low.
Yeah, but is that the guy that was already injured?
Nope. That's this guy.
Actually, wait a minute.
Oh wait, no. It was the one that was injured.
One of them. Yeah, one of them you injured. The other one I did.
Okay.
The other one.
So one other one hasn't made a save yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other one hasn't made a save yet.
I forgot which one it was.
Still got you.
Sorry. Okay. I think red was next. Because two of them went fast, and then it was red. Yeah.
Yeah, so the one of the ones that went fast is asleep. The other one is dead. So I should be top of the initiative order.
Yep.
I'm going to.
I will protect my snacks.
I will step over here, so that they continue to come into the area of effect.
Okay.
And I will do. Ryan, I think it's the best order of operations here. Yeah, I guess I'll just back at this guy and take him out if I can.
That's gonna hit.
19 hits, I assume, and that's 7 damage, and then 10 more damage. So 17. He should be he should be toast.
Yeah, he's gone. I'm just gonna mark him dead.
And then I will position myself here.
Okay.
In the sleeping.
Yeah, just let the rest of them come in.
That's my thought.
Alright.
And yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Alright. I think are the ones left. The big guy goes first. And he's gonna get to here. Then he needs to
Okay.
save.
Yes, he does.
Wisdom.
Oh,
Wow.
that's
he
that's
fails.
definitely a fail.
Okay.
3d8.
12.
Okay, that one's a little better. 12. 12 radiant.
Alright.
Also when they enter into the when they enter into the area of the spirit guardians, their the speed is halved.
Yeah. I already figured that in. Alright.
Okay.
So, he's gonna make a bite. And that is at Vivian.
That is a miss.
Oh wow. Miss. Big Wolfie missed.
I love my high AC.
Okay. Well, let's see. This guy's gonna come in. He's gonna have to save.
Yes.
And he's gonna... Oh my god! That's horrible! What? Okay.
He explodes. Why couldn't you have done that one on the dire wolf?
Listen, I can't. Listen, my RNG comes and goes. I can't.
Alright.
I can't tell you what happens.
Let's do the last one. And he fails. So.
Damn. Well, there goes on my RNGs. What did I tell you?
Okay. So. He's good. He's gonna get right up to here. And then he's gonna make a bite. Alright. Nope. Failed.
Fail.
Wow. These doggies. These poor doggies.
All right.
Yeah, these poor doggies are about to get some sword. All right, dire wolf first, because I assume it's back to the top of the order here, right?
Oh wait, I didn't go yet.
Oh, yeah.
So
Vivian. Vivian.
So,
Yeah. Wait. No. I still need to go. I didn't go yet.
Oh, I apologize. I thought you were. I was counting all your rolls as your turn. I apologize.
Oh no. Those are just all the
Yep.
You know,
No, I
Okay.
got you.
AOE stuff.
Well, you have a big dog in your face. What would you like to do?
Okay. Well, now that I have a big doggy in my face, let me see what I can do here. This is range, so
Disengage.
that's not gonna be a thing.
Disengage.
I got this. I got this. Hold up, I got this. Oh, wait, that's. Oh. Okay, let's do this. So I'm going as my bonus action, I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon. And I'm going to attack the dire wolf that's trying to steal my sausages.
Okay. What are you attacking with?
The Spiritual Weapon.
I don't think it can go the same turn, but
It says when you cast a spell, you can make a melee spell attack against a creature within 5 feet of the weapon. And I place the weapon right here, right next to me.
huh. Okay. Well, guess that's the way it works. I don't recall it being that, but I'll go with it. Because I don't remember any better. Let me draw a little box so we know where it is.
Yeah.
Alright.
Just use one
Small
of the dead.
box.
Oh, I was gonna say. I was gonna say you can just use one of the dead wolves as your token for him.
Yep. No one takes my sausages.
So
Okay.
For him, it's a.
Well-
All right, 7 force damage.
Alright. And I'm guessing that's against the big puppy.
Yes.
So, there we are. Now, Red. Your turn.
Okay. Well, I already rolled mine, so I'll just leave my roll on there. I hit for 9 damage onto the dire wolf.
Yes.
And how
Alright.
is Mr. Direwolf looking at this point?
He's seen better days. He's pretty bloody.
I was gonna
Alright.
try to steal my food.
Actually.
I will do another swing at the Direwolf, just because he's
Okay.
close enough to Vivian that he could do some damage if he got hold of her. So, 26 hits, I assume, for 9 more damage.
Yeah. Let's do that. Yes. Right. He's still in, but he's not looking so great. He's pretty darn bloody.
Alright, which one was going next?
He goes next.
Alright.
So he's gonna have to make a save. And he fails! Again!
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Okay,
I'm not
well,
going to enjoy this.
fortunately for you, he had almost no health. So,
Oh. Yay!
yep. And this guy needs to make one. Oh, he makes it.
He actually passes. So this does
Super
happen.
Wolf. Super Wolf. All right, he's gonna scoot around.
He
He takes
still
5 damage.
Yeah, he takes 5.
Oh yeah. He's still alive though, so
Okay.
he's gonna do his attack.
No.
Poor Wolf.
Poor wolf.
He's not looking so good, but he missed. So,
And
I mean-
and I assume it's my turn.
yes.
Okay. Then I'm gonna move my spiritual weapon as a bonus action. I'm gonna move it right in front of this dire wolf that tried to
He's a normal wolf,
right.
but
normal wolf. And then I'm going to then I'm going to attack him with the power of force.
okay.
I'm not sure if 11 hits.
I need to double check. No, it does
don't think-
not.
Okay.
He lives. Wolfie lives.
So now he lives.
Well,
Oh wait, I still.
that's-
Oh wait, I still have my action. So what I'm going to do is for this one I'm going to disengage and I'm going to move over here.
okay.
Okay.
Let's move this. There we go. Okay.
All right. After having Direwolf remains splatter all over my shield, I sling it over my back. So I will uncheck my shield for a moment, and I will spin two-handedly with my sword and try to plunge it into the non-sleeping wolf.
Okay.
For 14 damage, which should destroy him.
Yeah. He's gone.
And then I believe any creature who is sleeping, I automatically get a hit, a critical hit. Actually, I believe because he's asleep, but I could be wrong.
I'm gonna double check. But
Because he's unaware that I'm there, so he can't dodge it. So
that does not help me.
they fall unconscious. An unconscious creature is incapacitated. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. Any attack that hits the creature. So if I hit him, I roll and I have advantage. If I hit him, then it's a critical hit.
Okay.
So I will take the two-handed swing at him again, which will almost undoubtedly hit him, trying to chop his head off while he sleeps.
Yep.
I assume a 17 hits.
Yes, it
and
does.
30 damage should destroy. 30 damage
Well-
should kill him.
Your normal damage would have taken him out. So
Yeah.
poor puppy's dead. All right. We're gonna
And
clean this
and
stuff up.
as Red did with the bears, he's going to, especially with the dire wolf, not so much with the lesser wolves, but with the dire wolf, he's going to go over and pull a couple of teeth.
Okay.
and add them to his collection.
Well,
Okay. Well, now that I've seen you, now that I've seen you do that, I pose the question: what is your obsession? What is your obsession with animal teeth?
Who says it's an obsession? And I hold up the little cloth bag I have the teeth in and kind of rattle them.
But
Make
why are
things-
okay? What's the reason to take animal to have animal teeth on your person in the first place?
Why not? Do you have any animal teeth?
okay.
Uh,
Real quick. While you guys are doing this, I need to grab some water. I'll be right back.
Okay.
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 You don't have animal teeth. I have animal teeth. Maybe you're the weird one.
I don't think any normal person would, you know, take animal teeth just to take
I
animal
beg
teeth.
to differ, sir. I beg to differ, sir. Or ma'am.
I don't know if if I met someone who if I met someone else who also collects animal teeth, then I would consider it normal. But I have not.
Well, we will have to see. I will start asking around and see if I can do comparisons with other people's collections of animal teeth.
That is, if there is someone around that has a collection of animal teeth like yourself.
They probably don't have dire wolves and bears, though.
Oh, that's if they have any though.
Okay, back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Vivian was
Alright.
just being very judgy.
It happens.
Judgy.
It wasn't appreciated by either Red or Pebbles, so we quickly mount up and continue along our path.
Okay. Well, day 6. I think we're on 6.
Oh, by the way,
So-
for our days of travel, do they do we get long rests in between?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, each day starts with a rest, so.
Okay. I just had to make sure.
An epic outing that's even more epic than last weekend? Yep.
Sounds good.
Group on
Okay,
club,
so you need to roll.
So
get it more than once.
All right, this is gonna be a high one. I can feel it.
That's the
Oh my god, I lied.
The sound of the electric sports car,
Well, all good. Alright, so,
and it's redefining the
day
electric
7.
because this is more than
Another
a
roll.
sound, it's a promise. The
There's
future
a high
sports
one.
car
I didn't
in
lie.
your hands.
come on, 66666.
Experience the sound.
Oh, I got a 5.
Visit
Okay.
PorscheLexiconinfo.com.
Well, luckily for you guys, you get 2 encounters. For the price of 1.
For the price of one, I love it.
Let me gather a couple of things I need.
It's gonna be a good day.
Okay. I am going to use the same map, so we don't need to move anywhere, but I need to move the right people. So, okay.
Now, Vivian, that is neither a bear nor a wolf.
What? bull, isn't it?
I don't know. I think it might be a warg or something that somebody's riding. I'm not quite sure, but it's
Oh
not.
wait, no,
It's neither
no,
a bear.
that's not a bull. I know that's an orc. I have no idea what this thing is.
It's something riding like a warg or something. Not sure exactly what kind of creature it's riding, but
Okay, one more second. Yeah. You too. You're coming with me. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, as you move down the road, and actually, let me place it back in line here. All right. As you move down the road, you see a figure dressed in black plate armor who sits upon a extra large warg.
That's
A black,
a ward.
yep, a black pennant bearing a skull flutters from a lance held firmly in the mailed fist of this giant figure. In one smooth motion, the lance is lowered, and the charger, well, the warg, begins to move towards you.
Charger.
Lance fight, yes. My lance lowers as well, and Pebbles stomps his foot,
Oh God!
picking up a little bit of dirt.
You know what? I'm just gonna let you boys have your lance fight.
Okay.
And before we roll initiative, as soon as I see an encounter, I'm going to cast Fighting Spirit on myself here as a. How does this work again? Sorry, let me double check. Guys, this is a bonus action here. I'm just going to cast Fighting Spirit myself.
All right, I'm not even sure if I should do anything on for this one. This is practically just a 1v1.
Well,
So those
you
are,
never know.
It's two different creatures there, right? Or is that the warg with the guy on top of him, or is
The guy's on top of the
an
warg.
orc plus a...
I just can't do that. Whenever I put them in that order, it messes up. So.
Yeah, no problem. I just wanted to make sure. All right, so yeah. As soon as I see the lance, I mean that's right in Red's alley. He sees the lance lowers. He unstraps the lance from the side from the side of Pebbles. Also points it in the direction, and Pebbles knows what's up. He's got the foot stomp going, and we're ready to rock and roll.
Okay. Now, I need initiative from you guys, and
All right. Have fun with your toys.
Well,
Mommy Vivian is just gonna sit here and watch.
you never know. 1, 2, 3. Well, interesting mix.
There are 3 wargs?
I told you, you don't know.
I guess I can't sit back and watch.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Well, how are you doing that now? Like if they're riding the warg, they can't they can't
Well,
act without unless
yeah.
they dismount, right?
Yeah, I mean, I just need to know that in case they're not on the warg. Because otherwise,
Gotcha.
they
Okay.
move when the warg does.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
I need his too. Where? Oh. Oh, wow. Oh. Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
Okay. Well, that was the Black Knight.
Oh what? Right?
The Black Knight. I mean, the one in the plate armor?
The one I'm charging at.
Yeah.
Oh.
Thankfully,
But he's sitting on top of. He's on top of a warg that's like got an 8.
yeah. His warg is holding him back. He's ready. He's, gonna go for it. But
Call me back.
his warg's not so eager. What's their rate of movement? Oh, 50. That'll work. Okay. Well, I think you get to go first. Oh, well, actually, you're on a horse. A war horse, I believe. What does your horse move at?
My horse moves at 60.
No,
But,
initiative. I mean, you can roll that if you want. Because I don't think you want to go with the value I just rolled. So.
No.
That might be important. I think.
I thought. Actually, yeah, we've all done this wrong. The initiative of a controlled mount matches yours when you mount it.
Oh, okay. Well.
Oh, so then.
Yeah.
So then.
So he does go
Big Dude's
first.
coming at me.
All right.
Yep. So you can ignore your initiative of in terms of the wargs. It's the players that goes first.
Okay. All right. Let's see.
Well, have fun, kids.
So technically he's here. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. He's gonna hold back a little bit. He's gonna move there.
Oh, he's eyeing you up. What are you gonna do?
He's getting some speed.
Is it my turn? I think there's another orc that gets to go.
Oh yeah.
They're not there yet.
Yeah, one orc rolled 19.
Okay, if they're not there yet,
was
then all right, then I can reach this guy. My turn. So, first things first. The nice thing about a warhorse is that a warhorse gets an attempt to attack a creature if he's charged more than 20 feet at him. So I've moved more than 20 feet at a creature. So the warg, I guess we'll say that because the warg's the closest one to the ground. The warg has to
I believe, though, it doesn't count if they're mounted, because it's called a trampling charge. It sounds like, like if it was like an infantry guy.
I'm going to be trying to hit the. I'm going to be trying to hit the orc, but I would assume that Pebbles would be attacking, same as he would be attacking anything else that's on the ground.
I mean, yes, he can attack, and he would go with you, but I don't think he'd get the DC 14 strength saving throw thing. Because it sure seems like this is against like a smaller target. I mean, it's very obtuse. It doesn't say that, but it makes it sound like it.
Yeah, just No, it just says it hits a creature with its hooves on its attack if it doesn't do it.
Okay, well, we'll see how that goes. Let's handle you first.
All right, so I'm lancing to the Dark Knight Orc, I guess is his name.
Okay.
And 17, because I cast the Fighting Spirit on myself, so that gives
That
me
will not hit.
advantage. That did hit or it did not?
Did not.
Okay. And
Gonna be fine.
so I rushed up, the lance brushed off, and let's see. I will, before I decide any further action, I will have Pebbles do his thing.
Okay. So, I guess technically it's the warg that does the save.
Has to do a DC 14 strength saving throw.
Yep, he
Passes.
wins. Yep.
And
Now,
all right.
your warhorse
So,
could attack
what-
normally. It does get one attack. So if you want,
Sure, why not? Pebbles is going to do an attack. So that's he gets what, +6 to attack? Yeah. D20
actually,
plus
let me
6.
do this. Or not. It's just,
Okay, don't freak out,
okay,
but
maybe it showed you?
you can buy your
No.
favorite Groupons
Okay.
Yeah, I've got it here.
Oh,
So
okay.
19 hit the warg,
Yes. That'll hit the warg.
and 12 bludgeoning damage.
Wow, that was a solid hit.
This is an Affleck commercial. Normally our spokesperson
Math.
would be doing
So hard.
talking, but he's a duck.
Okay.
Yes, a duck who only says
So then for my
wasn't intended to cover
the
everything.
second attack that I would normally do,
Yep.
I'm going to use that just to switch from my lance to back to my sword and shield.
Okay.
That's your cue.
And then I'm going to action surge,
Click the banner to learn more.
Okay.
and I'm going to swing the sword at Mr. Knight for 19 to hit.
Nope.
Okay. And we will try it again. 23 to hit.
Let me double check. Need to remember about ties.
Oh, ties will always go to the attacker.
Okay. Okay.
Because the
well,
AC is a
that's
target.
his AC.
target.
So. All right.
Okay, so 10 damage to him.
All right.
And and yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Vivian, do you want to do anything?
You know what? I want to.
You probably should do some.
I want to. I want to get just a smidge closer to the action. So, Ada and I will, just like go right about here, and
Okay.
I think there should be some kind of an audience. So I'm just gonna cast Spirit Dragons.
Guardians?
Yeah, Spirit Guardians. Sorry, why did I say Spirit Dragons? Maybe
I don't know.
Maybe because maybe it's because like the Guardians are could technically be like dragons or something. I don't know. But yeah, Spirit Guardians
Okay.
and And yeah, I'm just going to end my turn. Okay, we have an audience. Fight to your heart's content.
Okay, well, as the highest initiative, the Black Knight gets to go next. He had planned to be far enough back he could do a charge this turn. That failed, so that is not what's happening. But he is gonna go all out. Alright. 1 attack. No. 2 attack. What is this?
I thought he had a lance out. When did he switch weapons?
Oh, well, I mean, technically, yes. I forgot he's holding it. Okay, well, I mean, he can attack you with the lance. He just doesn't get any bonus to that. So, I mean, if you want me to, we'll do this instead, which does not help. I don't think a 19 hits.
19 hits. But how many attacks does this guy get? How does he get 4 attacks?
Well, no. You didn't want him to use the longsword, so...
Well, no, you still rolled the roll, though. The roll still counts. So,
well,
technically, that was a 14 and a 10.
Okay, well...
Oh.
He was going to use
Wait.
second wind anyways, so... he would get 4 attacks.
Okay, so
Because
he
he's
uses
another
second wind.
fighter. He does have that ability. So, the 19, I
Okay.
guess, does hit for 13.
Okay, sounds good. Lose my temporary hit points.
Man, I wish I had some popcorn. I wish popcorn existed.
It's not gonna end well for him.
I really wish popcorn existed in this day and age.
I mean, it could. But not here.
It's very unfortunate.
Okay, so, Red, I think it's your turn.
Okay. Well, before I go, Pebbles is going to try to stomp on our warg friend again. So, did have Pebbles sheet open and I lost it again. Sorry. But anyway, it was a roll d20 plus 6. For,
Actually,
his attack.
darn it.
Hmm?
I forgot. The warg should have attacked. Oh well.
Does
Okay.
18 hit the warg?
Yes.
Okay, so then I roll 2d6 plus 4. 8 damage to the warg.
Warg is not happy.
Good stuff. That's what I like to hear. I am going to. So now going back to Red. Red is going to swing his. Longsword at the warg for 24 for 6 damage. I assume that might kill the warg.
It does actually.
So our other friend is now unmounted.
Yep.
Time. You know what to do.
I
Oh, I want to
believe.
hear what you think now.
Yeah, he should make a saving throw. I think it's a dex saving
Yeah, he
throw.
has to do. Yeah, DC 10 dex throw to see if he ends up prone or not.
He does.
He made. Yeah, he made it.
Okay. I'm gonna
and,
just get rid of the warg. Alright.
all
There we
right.
are.
And I am going to do. Be a person of honor as well. Dismount and swing my sword at him as I come down. Which misses.
Okay. Well, now, suddenly, an orc on a warg appears here.
That's Vivian's
Next.
problem.
Yep. It is, in fact, Vivian's problem, because it stops, the rider picks up a javelin, and tosses it.
Wow! Missed. Missed.
Yep.
Oh my god. That is that's toxic.
Let's see. The other one's a 4. What? And 5. So Vivian actually goes next.
Okay, so basically, I just see so basically, I just feel a javelin fly right by my head.
Pretty much.
I turn around and say, "Do you?" I turn around and say, "Do you mind? I'm watching. I'm watching a spectacle here. I'm trying to watch my kid. I'm trying to watch my kids play, and
I'm pretty sure the orc does not understand you.
I'm glad it doesn't. I'm glad it doesn't. So
Okay.
then, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cast Guiding Bolt, level. Let's go level 2.
Okay, roll.
Guiding Bolt, level 2.
What are you targeting? Are you targeting the warg or the orc?
The warg.
Okay. You will hit. And 19 damage.
Yep.
So, there we go. Okay. The warg is not happy. But,
Come on, you know what to do.
is there anything else you want to do?
Actually, no. I'm fine right here.
Okay.
And yeah, I just I'll just continue watching I'll just continue watching 2 men fight with swords.
Well, out comes another orc on another warg.
Wait, what? Oh.
Yep.
Oh, that's
This one,
possibly a
though.
problem.
This one does not believe in fair combat, so he's gonna throw a javelin at Red.
Yep, that's Red's problem.
Misses.
Okay. Well, that was his turn.
Back to me.
No.
Or no, I guess it's
Red.
sorry, it's Black Knight's turn.
Yeah, the Black Knight.
Yes.
He gets to go. Let's see. It's a bonus action to drop a weapon, right? Like to switch?
Yeah,
it
it's
is.
you can either use it as an action or a bonus action, I believe.
Okay. Well, seeing as how he's not mounted, he's gonna drop the lance and pull out his longsword. And then
Okay.
he's gonna attack with the longsword.
Okay. 16 misses.
He's having such bad rolls. Wow!
He can't. I don't think he.
Wow!
Yeah, I don't think he could even have done that. I don't think he could have even done that second attack though, because he used his bonus action to switch weapons. His
Uh,
second
no,
attack is,
I
mean,
is a bonus.
he has
I mean,
multi-attack. So,
Yeah.
Oh, I thought the extra attack is always your bonus action.
No.
No.
The extra attack
Oh,
will
yeah.
the extra attack will always be your action, but only if you attack.
yeah. If you take the attack
Okay.
action, you can attack twice.
Gotcha. I always thought it was a bonus attack. Or sorry, bonus action. That's good to know. All right.
Okay.
No, clearly a 1 misses.
Yeah. I mean, it's got a +8. But, I mean,
It's still a 1.
yeah.
No, what?
He's
A crit
just
fail is a crit
rolling
fail.
really bad. Really,
Yep,
really
a crit
bad.
Fail is a crit fail.
Yeah. Okay, well, that was his turn.
All right.
Uh,
Oh, it's now Red's turn.
yep.
Give me a second here. Do. Well, I'm going to make a strength check and test against this guy's strength check.
Okay.
So I roll a 21. He has to roll a strength check as well, or strength or dexterity, whichever he wishes.
Oh,
Um,
a test of strength.
Is that considered a saving throw or just?
No, just a straight strength or dex roll.
Oh,
Okay. So
these
Red
rolls!
pushes
These
him.
rolls!
Yeah. Red gives him a shove and knocks him prone.
So relaxing, you just gotta get it again. Yep. Adding a facial to that massage for a full-on pamper-palooza.
During that time,
Epic outing that's even
Pebbles
more
is going to back away now that there's no longer a threat of
epic. You love?
attack of opportunity on him.
Get it more than once.
The other guy is still prone, so Red is going to swing with his longsword. He gets advantage because the guy is prone, and if he hits, I forget what the there's the extra damage if he hits or not, but no, I just have have advantage. There's no extra damage. So I will swing down with the longsword on him for 23, which I believe hits.
Yes.
For 6 damage.
Give me 1 sec. Boy, that is so unhelpful.
What are you trying to find out?
I was looking at the rules for how you stand back up.
Prone, or?
Yeah.
Oh, he takes half of his movement.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
if he was, it's half his movement on his turn to stand up.
But when I look at the conditions, it just says what prone is, not how to fix it, which was really inconvenient. Okay, but you hit him for 6. All right. All right. Anything else?
How's he looking right now? So
I
I've
mean,
done what,
he's
I've done
injured,
6?
but he's still going. I mean, he's an orc. Well,
Yeah, I'm
probably
trying to
not a
remember how
full
much
orc.
damage I've done
He's
so
probably
far.
like a half orc.
We have. For shame. Just kidding.
Do. He's still prone. So at this point, now that I realize that there's additional creatures on the field,
Okay.
Red's going to back here into the circle of protection area or square of protection area here, and
Okay.
I thought you were having fun out there. Why'd you come back?
I was. He's laying on his butt. I figured he gave up, so I came back to check on you.
Please, I was having fun watching you guys.
Well,
Try doing something useful now.
the Fred's turn is
Alright.
over. There's
Yep.
another javelin attack by the orc, who fails miserably. What is with these rolls? Seriously. Okay, well, another one vaguely goes in the direction of Vivian. Okay. Then it's Vivian's turn.
In that case,
You get advantage on any attacks you do to the guy who's laying down on his butt in front of me.
that is
Only in melee. At range,
Uh,
I'm pretty sure it's a disadvantage.
Attack against it? No. Oh, sorry. It has to be within 5 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. It does need to be melee. It just needs to be within 5 feet. So yeah.
What about melee spell attack?
I mean, if you want to get all the way over there.
Nah, I don't necessarily need to. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon, and I'm going to place the spiritual weapon
There you go.
right in front of him.
Okay. We'll draw you another box. There you go.
And now that gets advantage on its roll.
Yes, and you said it. And so it's just advantage.
Yeah, there's
Yes.
nothing else. It's just advantage on the attack.
Okay.
He's prone, not incapacitated.
That 20
Well.
is not gonna hit, unfortunately.
Nope.
I wish.
He's a
But it also
tanky
kinda
boy.
It also kind of pins him there a little bit, though, because if he decides to come after us, he has to take an attack. of
Actually,
opportunity
no.
from that thing.
Spirit weapons don't get
No. Yeah, they don't. Yeah,
Attacks
they don't
of
get
opportunity.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mhm.
The only thing I can do with it is move it up 20 feet, depending on.
Yeah.
You just basically move it up 20 feet, and if it's within 5 feet of someone, then I can attack them with it.
Yep.
Gotcha. Very cool. That's all right. You can come
Okay.
on. Bring it on.
Well,
Bill.
I think that means it's this orc's turn. Well, this orc's turn. He's gonna make another javelin attack. Wow.
Oh.
Well,
That's not heavy,
unfortunately, that was aimed at you, Vivian.
Wow. Damage am I taking?
Well, okay.
Take it.
You just had your other ear pierced.
All right. Oh my god.
That was a really poor roll for a javelin.
But still, you hit me. That's the funny thing.
I mean, it was gonna happen. Now, the orcs can see the aura around you. Because misty spirits fly through the air in the aura. So, they know not to enter. They're not dumb. So they're just outside, waiting. And it is the Black Knight's turn. He also is not a moron. But I think what he's gonna do right now is change up weapons. He's gonna set down his current weapons, and he's gonna pick up his crossbow.
Oh no.
And in the meantime, he's gonna take a potion of healing. Come on. I do not remember what the dice are for that.
I think it's 1d4.
One,
So
I
is
think
that,
one. I think 1d4 plus 2.
Yeah, sounds right. Something like
2d4 plus 2.
Oh, 2d4 plus 2.
Yep.
Okay, so I was off by a d4.
Okay. Heal a little.
All right, so as I see
Alright.
him taking his time to swap weapons and to chug potions,
I mean, he can tell getting in closer is a bad idea. So,
yeah, no, that's fine. I am going to let's see which way do I want to do it. I'm going to reapproach him up here.
okay.
My turn. And I'm going to back at him once with that. 23 for 9 damage.
Alright.
So there goes this healing potion.
Pretty much.
Then I'm going to try to give him another leg sweep there. Another test of strength, please. Oh, that one's not nearly as good. That's only a 12. He'll probably beat me on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Technically,
So I try
you
to give
guys
him another...
have the same strength, I think.
Yeah, the same strength numbers.
So those are those actions, and
Yeah. Identical strength.
let's see, is there anything else I was going to do on my turn? No. That's the end of my turn. So we're ready
Okay.
for him.
Well, time for the orc. Who... He can't hit anything. Not anything.
And
Shouldn't have come.
You should have taken a couple of steps closer to him there, Vivian, so that they fall into your aura on their start of their turn.
I mean, it would have been an idea.
no, I got something planned.
Okay. Well, it is your turn.
All right. So, knowing that they can't wait, actually, hold on. Do I have what do I have here in terms of languages? Do I know? I only know Gnomish. I know Draconics, Gnomish, and Sylvan. I don't even know a time where I'm actually gonna get to learn, where I'm actually gonna get to speak Draconic. But okay. So
You never know.
yeah, I never know. So I took it just in case, because why not? So knowing that they can't understand me, I'm just going. I just say to the orcs, it's rather uncouth of you to just throw weapons from a distance. So and I see you're having trouble. So why don't I help you guys? And so with Ada, I move up here. And
Okay.
and with the aura moves with me, so I assume that this catches this warg and this orc.
It's right there. Yeah.
Yes. And so I'm I'm also far away enough that I can actually use ranged spell attacks. So what I'm going to do is first things first. I'm gonna cast a guiding bolt level 2 on this warg right here.
Okay. Roll.
Actually, you know what? Let's make that level 1. I should probably save my level 2 spell slots just in case. And unfortunately, it's not gonna hit.
No. But that damage looked nice.
That damage did look nice. All right, and for my bonus action, I'm going to move the spiritual weapon back over here, right in front of this.
Okay, now-
actually, no, not right. Actually, no,
This
not
guy
right.
is actually here. So,
Oh. Oh, okay, gotcha.
yeah. But
Actually, no,
as you
hold
can
on.
see, you can't really
I can-
see him if I do that. So,
Yeah, no, that's fine. I need to make I'll need to move at least 20 feet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move here so it hits. So the spiritual weapon is right next to the ward,
okay.
and I'm going to attack with that.
All right.
I don't think 14 hits, but
That will hit the warg.
okay, and that'll be 5 damage, and that'll be 5 force damage.
Okay. Well, it's now their turn. The ones that you... Yeah. Wow.
That one
Okay.
passes,
The warg made it.
but but he still will take half damage.
The orc failed.
Yeah.
All right.
So the orc,
So
the orc takes 19. The other guy takes.
the other one takes, I believe,
It's always rounded down, right? So you would take 9.
yeah, 9.
Yeah.
Okay, so goodbye, orc.
Yes.
And there's
Yeah.
now been 14 damage to that warg, so he's probably pretty close to Toasty too.
Well, he's seen better days. Let's put it that way. But it is his turn, and he's mad. You made him mad. So he's gonna get right up on you, and he's gonna bite.
That's a miss.
Yeah, he wasn't biting you.
Wait, what? No! How dare
You're higher
you?
up. You're high up on the horse.
How dare you? Wait, I don't. Wait, what's the horse's AC?
10.
Actually,
You're on a riding
I
horse. So,
I
10.
actually don't know what the horse's AC is. Oh, it's
10.
13. So yeah, that will hit. Oh,
Yes.
it's 10.
Yep.
Oh, then yeah.
For 10 damage.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, my horse is on his last legs. I'm not happy. I'm not
Yeah.
happy.
I mean, there's a reason you were, engaging with your horses.
I completely forgot that. Oh wait, and it must succeed on a DC 13 strength saving throw or be knocked prone. So, do I need to roll for that or? Well, for the for the war
yeah,
horse.
so
I mean, for not the war.
No.
The regular.
Wargs don't do that.
Oh, they don't. Oh, okay.
No.
I meant does the horse need to roll?
No.
Because
okay.
Because the warg has a thing that if it successfully bites, that the creature it bites has to save to avoid being knocked prone.
It did.
Oh,
Yeah, so the horse would have
okay.
to save.
I guess it does.
So do I have to roll that or?
Yes, you would roll it because it's your mount.
All right.
strength-
I have
strength saving
no idea.
throw.
I have no idea what the horse's stats are.
Strength 16. So +3.
+3. Okay.
Actually, didn't even notice.
Do it. You can.
That's a fail.
No, that's
Oh.
a fail. So
Okay.
the horsey goes prone, and now you have to look at your on mount thing because you just got knocked off. So you have to check to see if you get knocked prone as well.
So I
Yeah.
need to make a what do
Oh.
I need to make for this one?
Dexterity. Or, yeah, dexterity.
Okay. Oh, my dexterity is not the best.
Oof.
And I am knocked prone.
Okay,
So the
now, also, you have a concentration effect going.
Oh, right. So
Uh,
I need to roll. So I need to roll
Well,
Constitution.
you haven't taken any damage yet.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
technically.
Oh, right. So that's only when I take damage.
But
Yes.
yeah,
So you haven't lost concentration yet because you haven't taken any damage.
Yeah. The only thing I would only if I did, the only thing that I would lose concentration for would be the Spirit Guardians. The Spiritual Sword doesn't require concentration.
yeah. Which is weird.
But you're now, yeah. But you got both you and your horse are now prone. So,
We talked to.
do you still have any?
Huh?
Do you still have any movement left on your turn? Oh, it's not your turn. It's the warg's turn.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
Warg's turn.
You're.
Yeah,
I mean,
and
I mean, when it comes to movement, we should be okay. But I am not gonna let this horse die.
okay. It's actually back to the Black Knight. He's gonna use his
Alright.
bonus action to pick up his gear that he put down. And then he's gonna make 2 attacks. And fail. And
and fail.
fail. Yeah, he's doing great.
All right, it's my turn.
He's doing better than me.
Yes. Your turn.
So Pebbles works on my initiative as well, is what we've done thus far.
Yeah.
Pebbles is going to come charging in at the warg over here. He saw the warg hurt the other horse. He doesn't care about Vivian, but he saw the other horse get hurt. So he charges in, and what was it that he had to do there? That he has to make, what save does he have to make to avoid being smacked?
DC 14 strength.
Yes, so warg has to make a DC 14 strength.
He does.
Oh,
He
Super
makes it.
Warg.
But the horse is going to attack. So D20 plus 6.
Wow.
21 hits.
Okay.
So 2d6 plus 4 for 11 damage to the warg.
Warg has seen better days, but he's still here.
And and then Red is going to use Fighting Spirit on his bonus action, so I get advantage on all my attacks this turn.
Okay.
I'm going to do first I'm going to try to knock this guy down again. So we're going to do a contested strength roll. 15. Fail. Okay. I will then swing with my sword as per normal. 25 hits for 4 piercing damage.
Actually, wrong weapon.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
The roll would actually be better, actually, because it would end up being a 27 to hit.
Yeah,
So I'll just re-roll the damage. So damage would be 6.
Okay. Okay. And I think that's it for you.
Let me just think. Second wind is healing. That's no good to me right now. Yes, that is the end of my turn.
Okay. Well, other orc is still gonna pepper Vivian.
He's
Oh.
at disadvantage with
Yeah, that hits since I'm still prone.
no, he's throwing a ranged weapon at a prone.
Oh, so it's
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah, the
17.
does not hit. That does not hit.
Yep. Okay. Well, he's actually gonna move. Even though this is gonna hurt. And they're both gonna have to take saves.
Yep.
Okay. 16. So Warg makes it.
The orc does not.
These orcs! Cheap orcs! Come on.
All right, so the orc takes 18. The warg takes 9.
Ooh. And actually, that's enough to kill the orc.
Yeah.
That warg already took. Oh, that warg already had damage to him. I didn't realize.
Yeah,
I didn't realize
took
either.
he took that guiding
Oh, he
bolt
took the
earlier.
guiding bolt.
Right, the guiding bolt.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the other warg is probably gonna die here when he fails this. Hopefully, when he fails his save on
Probably.
his turn.
Well, you don't know. They've done really well on well, I mean, you'd have to roll really low, but theoretically,
They've done well on me, apparently.
yeah. All right. So, Vivian's turn.
Okay, so my horse and I will both use half our movement to get up.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Cure Wounds level 2 on my horse.
Okay.
Let's see, Cure Wounds level 2. Okay, so that's okay, and I need to add the effects of when I heal someone. So that would be Blessed Healer. I use that second. I used it at level 2, so 2 plus the spell's level, which is 2 is 4. So the horse gets back 11 HP. And because I healed during this time. Let's see.
Well, the horse recovered from all the damage, so
I should gain back something. Oh right. Whenever you restore a spell first level or higher, restore creature 2 plus spell level, so I get back 4.
yeah. But you were all healthy, so
Actually, no, I took damage.
you did.
Yeah, I took damage from the
yeah,
javelin.
that 4 earlier. I forgot.
Yeah, so basically I'm back to full.
Okay, well.
And then for my bonus,
you should probably have horsey disengage.
Oh yeah. So basically, I'm just going. So I'm going to tell. I'm basically going to tell my horse to retreat, and it's going to go over here. And what
remember, it only has 30 feet.
Oh,
so
wait, right. Movement is 60. So
like
let's see.
There.
It was okay, right there. All right, cool. And I'm going to move my spiritual weapon over here.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack with it as my bonus action.
Stop moving that. Stop it. There we go.
11 should not hit.
No.
So I'm so sad about the 8 force damage though. But that
it's his turn.
That would be my turn.
Yeah, he has to do a save.
Yep. And he makes it.
Yeah, barely, just barely.
So half damage. Roll high.
Wow.
7.
Okay, that is enough to kill him. So he's gone. Okay. So, just the Black Knight. And actually, it is the Black Knight's turn. Okay. I need a roll. Oh, that was nice.
Nice.
Because the first thing he does is second wind. Yeah.
Oh, that is nice.
Math. It's 15.
Work.
Okay. So, now, he's gonna attack. Seriously?
Miss.
I...
Miss.
Worst rolls ever.
All right. Do. Let me think. What's the best way to do this? We're gonna give him a smack.
That's gonna miss.
Yeah, I should have recast my Wing Spirit. Oh well.
You can make 2 though, because remember, you have extra attack.
Oh, I know. I'm just debating whether I want to use it on this way or not. But I will do that. Also miss.
Yep.
And I will stay where I'm at, and then my turn.
Okay.
Over to Vivian. Oh,
So
actually,
Vivian.
on my turn, Pebbles goes over here and hangs it with the other horse.
Okay.
Just checking in on him.
Okay.
What are you doing?
All right. So let's see here. All right. So let me see. Do I need concentration? No, I do not. Okay. So Vivian is upset. Very, very, very upset. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move right over here. The
You hear that?
the aura moves with me, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast.
It's redefining what it means to be electric. Because this is
I'm
more
going to
than a
cast
sound,
Guardian of Faith
it's a promise. The future of the sports
right
car
here.
is in very good hands.
Okay, hang on. I need to know what this spell does.
Sound and feeling
Okay.
for yourself. Visit PorscheTaycanInfo.com.
That's the point where you tell her.
Oh, a large spectral guardian appears and hovers for the duration in an unoccupied space of your choice that you can see within range. The guardian occupies a space and is indistinct except for a gleaming sword and a shield emblazoned with the symbol of your deity. Any creature hostile to you that moves to a space within 10 feet of the guardian for the first time on a turn must succeed on a dexterity saving throw. The creature takes 20 radiant damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. The guardian vanishes when it is dealt a total of 60 damage.
The banner to learn more.
Okay.
So I place my guardian 5 feet right here.
Okay. I know it technically still exists, but we're gonna move this to represent it.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, I can't move my I can't move my spiritual weapon that far anyway, since I need to move it max 20 feet. So the spiritual weapon would be, let's see.
It would be
The
back
spiritual
here.
weapon would be right here. Yeah,
Yeah.
it would be. Yeah, I'd move it right here.
Okay.
And let me see. I believe it would be. I believe after that it would be its turn, so it needs to make a pair of saving throws.
Yes. At least so
One for
far.
the larger aura.
One for the aura and one for the guardian.
Okay. So it makes the one for the guardian spirits.
Okay, so that would be 5.
All right. Okay. And what's the type of saving throw for the other one?
Dexterity.
Okay.
And let's see.
Pretty sure you made it.
And yeah, he did. And that would be 10. Since he still takes half.
Okay. And now that you're the most present danger, he's coming into your face. And he's gonna attack.
I'm mad, so I lost all
Wow.
reason.
Wow. Okay. So
Now it hits. Now it hits.
he can't hit Red, but he can hit Vivian.
It touches.
Okay. So 10 damage. The other one didn't
Okay.
hit. So
All
just the
right.
10 damage.
Okay. That's funny.
Oh, actually, sorry.
Oh, wait, attack of opportunity, right?
No.
No, because he's still within the thing.
Yeah.
Give me a second though. Sorry, no, I was going to try to do something else, but you're further than 5 feet away from me.
Yep.
You positioned yourself poorly, Vivian. I could have protected you.
Listen, I'll be fine. This is tis but a flesh wound to me. Besides,
Okay.
All right. Now it's my turn.
Yes.
All right, I will move over here so future endeavors I can protect Vivian. So if he goes to attack you, he'll take disadvantage on any attacks. And I am going to. How's he looking health-wise, by the way?
I mean, he looks about like when you last us. He's taking damage, but he's healed that for the most part. So it's all been about even.
All right, I will cast Fighting Spirit on myself again to get advantage on these rolls.
Okay.
And I am going to attack first time for 11 damage. And then the second time I miss.
Okay.
And I've already used my action surge, so I can't do that. So now I am done.
Vivian.
The only thing I'm going to do is my spiritual sword was 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm just gonna move my spiritual sword right here as a bonus action, and I'm going to attack with it.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna copy that. All right. 2 boxes. What's your attack roll?
That's good. It is not.
No.
No.
Unfortunate. All right, so, and what I'm going to do is, for my action, I'm going to disengage, and I'll move about. I'll move right next. I'll move right behind Red.
Okay. Let's grab this
To
box.
still be within 5 feet.
Come on, box. Alright, there we go. Okay. And that makes it his turn.
So a pair of saving throws.
Ooh. Okay. He failed that one.
He's
17.
gonna die. He's gonna die.
And then the dexterity.
Okay.
Since he's still within 10 feet.
17.
Okay. So he failed. So no, he saved that one, so he takes another 10. So 27.
Wait, shouldn't it
Altogether.
be like 5?
No, it's he does 20 damage initially if he fails. Half of that is 10.
Okay.
It's
I thought it was
creature
less
takes
last
20
time.
radiant damage on a fail.
Okay. Alright. Well, he has died.
Never come near me or my horse again.
Hey, the Black Knight didn't do that. That was the orcs.
I know,
They did that.
But guilty by association.
Okay. So,
Red's as he falls, Red's going to reach out and you said he had a banner with a skull on it, right?
Yes. It's on his lance,
I would
which is on the ground.
like to rip that off the lance.
Okay.
And I'm just going to fold it up and pack it away in my pack.
Okay.
Did he have any weapons or anything that looked interesting?
I
by the
mean,
way?
he has a bunch of stuff. He actually, well, are you gonna search him? I guess I should say
Yeah,
that
that was
first.
kind of my idea.
Okay.
Yes.
He has a purse with 50 gold. Not that you really need 50 gold, but you know, it's there. He's got a
I
skull.
tossed the 50 gold back to Vivian. I'm like, here.
He's actually got a scroll of pedigree. Apparently, he is actually a noble. Though, as a half-orc, he's probably considered a bastard. But
All right.
he was actually nobility for the Western Kingdom.
I will take that. I'm sure I can sell that to some half orc or something sometime other.
Of course, he had his crossbow, which was just a light crossbow, and some bolts. Fine clothes that he was wearing under his armor, which is now kind of singed. A signet ring. You know, usual stuff you find in a pack. His armor's rather fancy, though a little large because he's, you know, a half orc. The sword is also pretty fancy, and so is the shield. And he's got another potion of healing.
I'll let Vivian take the potion of healing. I'd be definitely interested in looking at the fancy sword and fancy shield, though.
Yeah, I have no use for such barbaric trinkets.
Well, I don't think any of you has detect magic or identify.
Oh,
so
wait, hold on. I might have it. Let me double check.
I looked, and unless you change your spells, I don't think so.
No, I do not. I did not change my spells.
Okay, so
Okay.
There's one other item. He has a map.
Okay.
Now, I'm gonna pull us back to the other map so I can show you what it shows.
Okay.
Even though you have another encounter today.
Can I just mark down on my thing here that I take the shield and the sword?
Sure.
Okay, so Black Knight shield.
Yeah, you said there's another encounter today?
Yeah. You'll have another encounter. But
okay,
right
so
now,
let me just mark off the requisite spell slots that I used.
Right now, you guys are right about here, just before the bridge. What you find is a map that seems to suggest that there's a cave he was looking for right down here.
Hold on. Right down where?
Right here. Near this little bendy part of the road.
Sorry, I didn't. I needed to zoom out so I can see it. Oh, right there. Okay, got it.
Yep. So.
All right. Is that now marked on the map? Sorry, I was looking at my character sheet.
Actually, I can. Let me get the right layer.
Yeah. I believe it was like right here, right?
Let's just permanently mark it on the map if we can.
Okay.
Cool.
Technically, it's right there, but
okay.
Close enough.
Yes, close enough indeed.
Okay. So, the map doesn't have any details, but it's circled, and it says Cave of Visions.
A cave? I wonder if that has anything to do with our blue cave or our hermit cave or whatever is going on.
Yes.
Can I
So-
do a history check to see if I know any, to see if I've ever heard of the Cave of Visions before?
Okay. You can give it a roll.
History, which would be intelligence. It does not look like I've heard of the
Not really.
Cave of Visions before.
You get a vague sense of recalling it from, like, ancient history. Like, the last age. So, but,
Okay.
So as
And you're pretty sure-
Red finishes going through.
okay. Okay, well, I'll finish what I was gonna say, which was just that you're pretty sure it relates to the Emerless. So, this area. That's the only other thing you remembered.
Okay.
As Red's finishing up off his search of the Black Knight guy,
Okay.
he's gonna hold up the shield and the sword to Vivian and say, these look very nice. He was formidable with them in battle. Do you have any sense of what they are with all your reading and finger twiddling?
And I can take. Oh, sorry. Hold on. All right, sorry about that. I can take a look in and check and see if I know anything about them, but I don't make any guarantees.
All right, sounds good.
So do I need to make like an investigation check?
I mean, you could try. You're probably not gonna get anything useful. I mean, you can't tell it's a magic
gonna
item
say-
without a spell. So,
Right, yeah.
I was gonna say maybe use that tomorrow. We
Yeah,
just finished today's
yeah.
travel.
Yeah, if anything, I'll replace the check magic with something else.
okay.
Oh, for something. I'll put the tech magic in for something else.
So, question. You're almost to the bridge, but do you want to go back and go to the cave?
Out of character, I would say go to the bridge and maybe wrap for the evening because it's getting up late. If we go to the cave, that looks like we've got another probably at least 2 days worth of travel or something. So
Yeah.
it could be
Yeah, probably 2 days.
two. That could be another 2 big sets of encounters.
Yeah, I was gonna say let's go to the bridge first, then we can go to the cave.
Okay, well, if you do go to the bridge, it's gonna make the total trip about 3 days to get there. So, you can save yourself about, well, probably a day total if you turn around. So, that's why I ask.
Definitely. We'll definitely go to the bridge first.
Okay. Alright, so I'll place you on the bridge. Well, the one end of it.
All right. So I guess we've had our rest. We reset all that good stuff.
Not actually.
Oh wait, no, wait.
Because you had the other encounter.
Oh right,
Right,
we
but
have one more encounter. Oh
Yes.
Oh, I thought you said we had one more encounter we rolled for a new day.
No,
I'm sorry.
No.
This is basically like Pokemon. Prepare for trouble and make it double.
Yeah, you got
Gotcha,
unlucky.
sorry.
You had a daily event, and then you rolled really bad.
Dual 5. Yeah, we had dual 5s.
Yeah.
No problem. Sorry,
Actually, it's gonna be at the
misunderstood.
bridge. Now, let me clean this up. Because we already did a fight here, so. Delete all this. And if we want to end, I'll show you what we're facing, or you're facing, and then we can wrap out for today. Alright, let me grab a group. Alright. Let's see. What do we want? What do we want? I think I'm gonna pull from this side. Maybe. Actually, yeah, I will. I will take you guys. Alright. And you. You're coming with me. Okay, and you should see the map, I think. So.
Yeah, looks like we've got a whole bunch of orcs, and I'm not sure what that creature is. A troll?
Yes, that is a troll. Okay. Alright. So, for next time, this will be the encounter. A little, more diverse. Thankfully for you guys, no individual is quite the Black Knight, but there's a few more higher level guys, so it's not just a couple of lower level ones, but a bit of a range, and yeah.
Vivian, do you have Fireball by any chance?
I'm sorry, but I'm not a wizard.
And remember,
I'd ask.
Only wizards know that.
and remember, you've used some spells, so.
I have,
Oh.
but I still, the only one that I used that was of actually, big value was my level 4 spell slot. Because I only had one of it.
Yeah.
But I still have at least one of every other of every other spell slot.
I will say that you got in a short rest before you start traveling again. So, some abilities will be back, but not all.
Okay.
So, you guys will need to remember that, and I'll make a note. Add.
Okay, so I get my axe switch back.
Six, 18. Alright.
I use my second wind, so I still have that. Fighting spirits used up. Still have both my spells. I'm good. Oh, I guess I forget what's the healing roll in 5e for short rests.
Use your hit dice.
Yes.
It's your hit dice plus, I believe, your con.
Think it's
Or it might just be your hit dice. I'm not really too sure.
well, I'll double check here. One sec.
Okay.
Okay. Short rest. A character can spend one or more hit dice at the end of a short rest, up to the character's maximum number of hit dice, which is equal to the character's level. For each hit dice spent in this way, the player rolls the die and adds the character's Constitution modifier to it. So
Okay, so I was right the first time.
All right. Well, I don't have to worry about that then. I'm back to full.
All right, then I guess let me see. Let's see. Let's see how many it takes for me to get this back.
ouch.
God. Okay, so
Ouch.
that's okay. Okay, so that's let's see. That's 4. I need another 6.
There you go.
All right, there we go.
Okay. All right.
So I spent 2 hit die. I have 5 left.
Yep. But after this, it will be night for your characters, so they can heal up.
Awesome. I'm not worried.
Yeah.
Oh, and actually, I need to add to the note real quick. Because there is something I need to remember for next time. Alright. Okay. Alright, so I think that's it for right now.
Okay.
Yeah. So you encountered
Good
the
game,
Black
thank you very
Knight.
much. Yeah,
Hopefully
Black
he was
Pussycat.
kind of a fun encounter.
I like that Pebbles killed his warg.
And then Vivian just goes completely berserk with rage. Like, you know what?
What, too?
You know what? Fuck this.
I mean,
She should be upset. She almost killed herself and her horse.
Listen. I didn't think it was gonna happen that way.
yeah. If I had thought a little bit better about it and changed my positioning for the Black Knight, I think it would have given you guys a little more of a challenge. Yeah. The warg would probably not have died so quick, and it would have actually had a chance to attack. But no, I messed it up, so that was on me.
Guardian.
But yeah, Spirit Guardian though is really strong. I tried really hard to damage you enough so you'd lose it, but that wasn't happening.
Oh right. Hold on. With that damage, I should have used concentration. I completely forgot about it.
Did you ever take damage again?
I did. I took 10 damage.
That's not what I wanted. Where is it?
Yeah, but I
Okay.
I believe it was.
So I remember you took the 4 damage and then
Yeah, technically, for the 4 damage,
I healed that up. I know
Yeah.
that much.
Yeah, the 4 damage would not have
The
affected
Black
you.
Knight.
I don't
The
think
Black Knight damaged me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you should have done a
oh,
concentration
yeah.
check whenever he hit you.
yeah, he hit you for 10. So yes.
Yeah. I completely forgot about that.
I don't think it would have really changed the course of the battle much. He was isolated and probably
And
going down very shortly afterwards. But
from what this says, this actually doesn't have like a minimum. But
no, it's any damage he takes, he has to check his concentration. But I don't think he had the spell up when he took the 4 damage the first time.
actually, yes,
I
because he put
did.
it up early. So
Yeah, I did. So that's twice I should have done. My bad.
yeah. So that might have changed things. Hard to say. But I forgot about it until
Yeah,
later.
I did too. I'll definitely remember it for next time though.
Yeah. Okay. So, I mean, those are some things we need to remember. But
Oops, I'm
yeah.
gonna click on that.
I think you guys did good. I probably should have made the encounter a tiny bit beefier. But, I mean, you are getting 2 in one day. So, I decided to go a little lighter. We'll see how this one turns out. So,
Yeah, this one could be different.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
some resources expended and stuff, so we'll see how it goes.
Yep.
And then I still have some resources left, so I'm not too worried. But at the same time, well, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I should also mention, for this encounter, when you do it, and I have to look it up exactly, but one of the enemies is actually a spellcaster in this fight. So,
Oh, God, joy! Oh no!
yeah,
Well, all right.
one of the orcs is a shaman, so they'll have some help on their side. That should make things a little harder. I think he only has like attack spells, so yeah, he cannot heal, so you don't have to worry about that. But he can hurt and do a bunch of other stuff. And ironically, he can detect magic.
Great, I got a present. Great, I'm gonna have a present.
Okay. But yeah, I'll put that out there. Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Awesome. I will say, the month of July, I am away on vacation.
Ooh.
The first week of July, I'll be able to probably play, but after the first week of July, so
Okay,
the
so
15th, so the 8th. Sorry, actually, on the 1st for sure, I probably will not because I'm going to be traveling on that day.
okay.
And then the 8th, I will be able to play because I have to isolate for 8 days after I arrive. So I'll be available.
Wait.
My audio.
Wait. What do you mean? What do you mean isolate? Like,
Traveling.
like you mean?
Restrictions.
Wait. Are you? Wait.
I don't live in America. We still have COVID restrictions where I live.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense.
I mean,
So yeah. So I'll be mobile on the 1st. So I won't be able to play on the 1st. On the 8th, I will be able to play, but then on the 15th, 22nd, and 29th, I will be out. I'll be back on the 5th.
okay. I have to mark these.
FYI.
Before I forget. Oh, I do have it. Okay. Where? So, first.
First is a no-go. 8th should be a go. 15, 22, and 29th is no.
Yeah, everything past the 8th is
Until
no-go.
August, and then I'm back in August, and I'll be back home, and things will be normal again.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna mark these. Alright. Okay. I have marked it on my calendar, so we'll have
Awesome.
a game next week on the 24th, and then the 8th, and then a bit of delay. So you'll probably be able
if you
to.
guys if you guys are willing to go to Wednesday for the 30th, actually no, I'll be leaving the 30th. We arrive on the 1st. If we were able to bump, so if we did like the 29th of this month instead of the 1st of July, if you guys were free on a Tuesday, I can probably do it then. But if you don't want to miss that week, or if you're fine with it, then that's fine too. It's up to you.
I mean, I can probably move that. I do have something else starting on Mondays, but not Tuesdays, so.
Okay, yeah, Mondays I'm booked, but the Tuesday the 29th, I'm pretty sure I'm free. So if you guys are free, we could move the session then, or we can pause that week. It's up to you.
I mean, I would be streaming on. I would be streaming on Tuesday the 29th anyways.
Okay.
So it should be. It should be okay.
Okay, then I guess we can move that.
So yeah, so we've got that gives us 3 more sessions before I pause. I guess is the best way of looking at it.
3 sessions, then off for 3 sessions, and then back.
Yep.
All right. Okay. All right. All right. So, any shoutouts?
I just completed an episode of the podcast today where I did a pretty cool interview with one of the creators of a zine called Knock, which is a really cool OSR old school D&D magazine. They're in the middle of a Kickstarter right now for issue number 2. So if you go to the RedCaps podcast, you can hear that interview and find the link to the podcast or find the link to the Kickstarter. It's a really, really cool magazine that I recommend people check out.
Nice.
And yeah, that's my update for today.
Okay.
Basically, mine's the same as always. You can follow me at the NashiKitsune on Twitch. I recently changed my Twitter my Twitter handle, so now it's at NashiKitsune on Twitter, where I'll be posting like a little bit of content, also saying where I'm gonna go live and stuff. And my YouTube same name as my Twitch, where I will be attempting to post more content there as well, mainly like MMDs and stuff like that. And yeah, that's about it.
Okay. Well, stream. Have fun. Take care. And good night. Bye.
Yeah.
Good night.
I'm gonna see about moving her over to it. 'Cause she can jump farther than. Oh my god! Back! 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 No! Jump back! No! No!
That's not a bad idea, actually. Get up and move around a little bit.
Also, I hope you're feeling better from the vaccine.
So, how's your day?
I'm tired today because it screwed up. I was out of it. Like, when I messaged you guys there yesterday, I immediately kind of went to bed and just crashed. So I slept from, what was that, like 6 or 6:30 or whatever time I laid down. I slept from then until about 2 o'clock this morning, and then I just screwed up all my sleeping schedule, so I didn't go back to sleep. I got up at 2 o'clock this morning, and I've been going since. So
Yes,
I'm,
we're
what,
just
28
gonna
hours into my day
rewind
now, so
time a
I'm
little.
tired now,
Just a
but,
little.
I feel fine. I'll probably sleep tonight.
Those things did
Yeah,
not happen.
the
Yes.
The
Yes.
vaccine just hits different, and like when it comes
Exactly.
to
No one saw that. No one saw that.
second doses. Were
Really close.
a bit more,
No.
I found the first dose.
I did not intentionally try to kill